What is going on, everybody? Hitmonchanning here, back again with another match of our 151 tabletop tournament. Today we are playing Wigglytuff, and I'm joined by Luigi, who is playing his...
Miraidon.
But it's not Miraidon.
It's Miraidon.
We're gonna go through the decks in just a second, so I'm gonna start with Wigglytuff. Wigglytuff is actually pretty hyped right now, by me at least. I'm very hyped for Wigglytuff. It's got that expanding body ability, which means if it has any special energies attached, it gets 100 more HP. At a base 250 HP, you can get this guy up to 350 HP, and he can be one chunky fella, which is pretty good. It only gives up 2 prizes, and its attack is half decent too. Friend Tackle for 3 colorless energy, does 90 plus 90 more if you played a supporter card during your hand that turn. So what we can do is we can use the Wigglytuff from Paldea Evolved with that Balloon Therapy ability, which will let us attach a therapeutic energy from our hand to one of our Pokemon to power up a Wigglytuff EX in a single turn. We are joined by the Barrel and the brand new Mew EX as our support Pokemon in this deck. Mew EX is a really good card in basically any deck. It's got that restart ability, so you can draw until you have 3 cards in your hand, and Genome Hack, just copy one of your opponent's active Pokemon's attacks. So that is kind of what Wigglytuff does. It's basically like a tanking deck until you can use Mew in the later parts of the game. And yeah, that's kind of what we're doing. And now Luigi's going to talk about his Miraidon.
I'm playing Miraidon. So, it's Miraidon. Okay, let's get into it. I'm joking. It's Miraidon. I don't know how these like new cards got into the deck. Like, John will fix it in post. These are supposed to be like Raikous and Raichus, but while we have them, we'll talk about them. So Zapdos is like the biggest new inclusion in the deck. It has the ability Voltaic Float. So if it has a lightning energy, it gives free retreat. So it's a good pivot option that replaces kind of like the Flying Pikachu or Aurora. But it also has a really solid attack. So for 3 lightning energy, it does 120 damage and can do 90 damage to one Pokemon on your opponent's bench that has any damage counters on it. So that's why we also have the Hawlucha in here, so it can put damage counters on the bench if nothing has them already. So early game, you can be swinging for 120 and 90, picking off 2 prizes against like stuff like Guardy or Lost Box that usually don't put 2 prizes down, so you can take those 2 prize turns, and not only that, get rid of 2 Pokemon. And of course, as Jonathan said, Mew EX is really strong, and in this deck you have Flaffy to supercharge it, and then you can just start genome hacking and pick and choosing what your opponent's attacks are. I don't know how relevant it is in this matchup because Wigglytuff isn't really swinging for the biggest numbers, but against stuff like Giratina V-Star, where you might not be able to hit super strong without something like a Raichu and a bunch of energy, conserving your energy, instead of having to discard 5, you only have to Lost Zone 2, so it can be a really good card in that matchup. But yeah, it's Miraidon.
It's Miraidon. Yeah. So we're going to get into the games here. I'm very excited to show off what we have going on. I think this is going to be a pretty fun match to play out because Wigglytuff has the potential to tank some of those early game hits, but you can pick off my guys on the bench while they're still small. So I'm a little scared, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little scared. Before we get into the video, I just want to give a huge shout out to the sponsor of the channel, PTCGL Store. If you need codes, you know where to go. Head over to ptcgostore.com and use code HITMON to get 5% off your order. You get a good product for a good price, and you help out the channel as well. So again, thank you so much to the sponsor, and thank you so much to you for supporting the channel. And now we're gonna get back into this tabletop game. It is heads. So I'm going to choose to go first, which might be a mistake, but that's okay. I still think you want to go first because we do play evolution guys, so we definitely want to get those guys up as soon as we can. So now we're going to go ahead, see what's happening in the hand. Alright, pretty solid if I do say so myself. I'll give a little showcase.
I got the Miraidon hand of all time.
And yeah, we're good right here. Our prizes are up. Good luck, my friend. Oh yeah. I'm going to drop return. Pretty solid start here. I got a Battle VIP pass. So we can go ahead and we can get ourselves a Jigglypuff. See what else is popping in the deck. See what else we are working with over here. Might want to grab a Bidoof or something. Don't know for sure. Yeah, probably gonna grab that Bidoof. And now I also have a Nest Ball in the hand, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to grab my good pal, who is like the savior of this matchup. If he's here, yeah, Manaphy. There we go. This Manaphy is gonna put in all the work. I'm gonna give the deck a quick shuffle right here. No attachment for turn is a little bit suspicious, I will say. You may cut if you wish.
I will cut.
And yeah, I'm just gonna pass it over to you.
Okay, I will draw. Okay. We're in for the turn of all time. I'm gonna play Penny. I'm joking. Attached to Marie. I'm gonna play Lost City.
Okay.
I'm gonna boss up this Manaphy.
Okay.
And we're gonna Static Shock for 20 damage.
Woo-wee. All right, this is gonna be a game. I'm gonna draw. That doesn't help me. Evolve to my Bidoof, and I'll evolve to a Wigglytuff over here. And now, given my hand, like I kind of think I have to, right? Like I don't think I have a choice here. Because or else this Manaphy's gonna go down eventually. Might have to reset the state of play. You know? Okay. First, we're gonna Bibarel for 1. Okay. Yeah, you know what? We'll play a game. I'm gonna Iono here.
Should have played the Penny. Should have played it.
Should have played it. You would have been in a better spot. We need some cards here so we can maybe take a knockout. It's possible. You never know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh.
There's those energies you asked for.
I asked for
Brand new
energy.
hand.
I was granted them, and I get one more card. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Okay. All right. Pretty cool. I'm going to attach 2 Wigglytuff EX. And then I'm going to pass.
I will draw for my turn.
Yeah, this Luigi guy is getting such good hands.
Yeah, very good. I'm gonna. Do I keep the Lost City in play for the possible?
Possible Manaphy.
Yup, I think that's a yup. Okay, we're gonna rip the research.
Oh boy! Can we get a basic?
We got there. Yay. Right.
There we go. Now we do have a game. Kinda.
Raikou.
I don't know if you saw my hand.
Nice.
It's a hand for sure.
It's pretty good.
Bravery
It's
Charm.
not bad actually. I could make
Bravery
something happen
Charm.
with that, you
I
know.
will use Tandem Unit.
And those bravery charms are
We're
not
gonna
very
go
nice.
get myself. Okay, I was gonna be safe for a second. It'd be funny if both Zapdos surprises when I'm trying to show it off. I think I want to just get the Zapdos here. Don't think there's much else I want to grab.
Yeah, now it's looking like a typical turn 1 for Miraidon.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
On
Don't worry about
turn
it.
2.
It's okay. I got 20 damage on the board. What'd you do on your 2 turns?
Nothing.
See?
Basically 0, to be honest.
I will attach to Raikou for turn.
Yeah.
I will retreat for 1
Okay.
into Raikou. I will evolve that Mareep into a Flaffy.
Okay.
And then I will use Fleet-Footed to draw 1 card. And I will pass.
Okay, sounds good. I'm gonna drop a turn. Very useful card, I will say.
Bro, Dynamotor.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Shh. I did not drop a turn yet.
Dynamotor. I want to put it on the Zapdos.
Okay, there we go. Now you pass.
And then I pass.
All right, now I'm gonna drop return that same card that I just put back on top of my deck. I'm going to put a Jet Energy on Wigglytuff and send this guy all the way up to the active spot. Can't have that man if you get KO'd here. We are going to bump your Lost City for an Artisan, and I'm gonna use that Artisan, and we're gonna see what is happening over here. Who we can get going on the bench. I'm thinking probably just another Jigglypuff is optimal here. We just want to get those guys going. Yeah, probably gonna grab another Jigglypuff, so that way we can get like a what's it called? We can get the therapeutic energy accelerating Wigglytuff, and then just kind of loop our other Wigglytuffs, power them up in 1 turn. So yeah, that's kind of what we're doing here. Also, because of the fact I don't have a lot of cards I can play in my hand, so I would like to just play some cards. There you go. You can cut that if you wish. Now I will go for an Industrious Incisors, a big Industrious Incisors for 1. Not a fan of that, that's for sure. And I'm going to just Friend Tackle for 70 damage.
Big damage.
Big damage here.
I will draw for my turn. Crazy top deck. I'll attach. Research.
Damn!
1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah.
5,
We're both having hands
6,
right now.
7. I'm gonna bench myself up a Raichu V. I'm gonna Ultra Ball away Lightning Energy and a Hawlucha. Unfortunately, Hawlucha isn't gonna shine because of that Manaphy. Didn't get the nuts last turn, but regardless, I'm gonna go get my second Flaffy.
Okay. The Flaffinator.
So we can start doing big numbers. Shuffle it up.
There you go.
I will use my Fleet-Footed to draw a card. I can play the Electric Generator, so I can look at the top 5, attach 2 basic energy if I find them to my Pokemon. I found 1, so I will put...
Basic lightning energy.
Yeah, basic lightning.
Can't
Basic
forget,
lightning.
can't forget.
It's in the name. Electric. What's a lightning?
Beats me.
Then we're gonna do a little follow-up over here. Get myself a 4 Seal Stone down on my Raichu V.
Okay.
I'll use both of my Dynamotors to accelerate 2 energy out of my discard pile. They'll both go onto my Miraidon EX.
Alrighty.
I'll use Switch Card to heal 30 damage off of my active Raikou V,
Ooh.
which does work wonders against this because now he can get one shot again.
Yeah, that sucks. Not a fan of that.
And then I will swing for a big 220 with my Miraidon EX.
220. Alright, I think that's 220. Yeah, it should be good. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna draw for turn. This is not great, but that's okay. Maybe we'll be fine in the long run. I'm gonna play Artisan.
Whoa ho ho!
Okay, hold on. Maybe we're cooking. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards in my hand. We're not cooking.
No.
We're not cooking yet. Yet. Keyword is yet.
Yet.
Keyword is yet. Keyword is yet. Off that Artisan, I'm gonna grab.
The 4th puff. Yeah, more puffs.
I don't know. This is an interesting dilemma here. You know what?
I don't know what else you bench though. Maybe another
Play
Bidoof.
second Bidoof.
I could.
Seems alright.
I could. Doesn't seem bad. But yeah, I think I still just need to get an attack off here because he has got that 4 Seal Stone, so he can just boss anything I try and set up. So it's got to be the doofer. Has to be the Bidoof.
Can John swing for more than 70 damage? And does he have a supporter to play?
He does. It's not gonna be a good one though.
Don't Sharon's care.
Hey man, listen. I'm going to attach a double turbo onto a Jigglypuff right here. And then we're gonna rip a Professor's Research.
Oh, okay, it's a research.
Yeah, I had the Sharon. I was debating.
To play the
Because I didn't want to get rid of my energy, but that's okay. We get to draw a big 7 cards here. 4, 5, 6, and 7. That's 1 more card. Which is actually pretty good because both these Jigglypuffs were down last turn.
Yes.
So I can evolve this one. I can evolve this Wigglytuff right here. And then I can use Balloon Therapy and actually accelerate a therapeutic energy from my hand to this Wigglytuff, which is pretty good. We're getting there. We're getting there. Also Industrious Incisors for a single card, which could be decent going forward. And then I'm going to do a Friend Tackle for 160 big damage counters.
Okay. I will draw for turn. Put it very simply. I'll attach to my Raichu V for turn. Then I will use both of my Dynamotors. So I can attach 1 there, 1 there. I think I'm gonna have to use my 4 Seal Stone here.
Okay.
Give myself a nice look through this deck. I'm gonna grab a Boss's Orders.
Sounds good.
So my ideal plan here is so I can boss up the Wigglytuff that's clean, knock that out so I can still 2-hit this other one, and it leaves him without an option to heal that one because he has like now done, he'd be down 2 double turbo energies, and which 3 actually with 1 in the discard, so he can't realistically share Earl, and if he shares care, he can pick it up, but he can't put another one down. So in this way, it kind of saves me some time, especially because he can't knock out the Raichu in return. So I'll boss up for the fresh Wigglytuff.
Fresh boy.
I'll retreat for 1 single energy into my Raichu V.
Yep.
And then I need to discard, you got 350?
Yeah, you gotta discard 6.
6. So I will then use Dynamic or Spark. I'll discard 2 off of this Miraidon. I think I want to get rid of 1 here. 1 off my Raichu. And then both off the Zapdos EX. So, boom,
Yeah.
6.
Goodbye, Wigglytuff. Was nice knowing you.
2 prize cards.
Alright, now from here, Wigglytuff is coming up into the act to say hello. Just gonna organize this bench here and draw for a turn. Okay, so there's a little bit of an interesting dilemma I am in right now. Because he's got, you know, how much juice does he have left in the tank is the question. And trying to figure out here what the best option would be to do. I could get Mew going. Which might not be the worst idea.
Copy Dynamic Spark.
The Copy Dynamic Spark can do 0 damage. That could be a possibility. It's just very dependent on something happening though. So we can right away evolve into this Bibarel. At least we got some more options. And yeah, I'm thinking what exactly I want to do here. Yeah, because could be a little funny and goofy, to be honest. Might want to be funny and goofy, so I think we're gonna try. You gotta try. Oh, but then that's an extra thing I need to do. I don't want to do an extra thing. Okay, never mind. Maybe we're not gonna try what I was thinking of. We are probably going to just play the Artisan here, and we'll take a quick peek at the deck. We do have our other Jigglypuff going on here. I mean, something I could do. Let's see. Taking a long time to think it through here.
Yeah, these are new decks. You want to think through all the
possible.
lines of play and everything.
Yeah.
I mean, most of these are decks. I'm playing Miraidon.
Nah, it's a Zapdos deck. Don't
It's
worry.
a Zapdos. Don't worry.
Miraidon.
Gotta keep things quiet here.
If people stop benching Manaphy, maybe we'll show off Zapdos.
You just sit in Manaphy like you should have.
You should have done
I
it,
was like
man.
a card off. I was
Should've
so
done it.
close.
Okay, we're gonna. Do we risk it for the biscuit, man? I don't know.
Always.
I think we should risk it for the biscuit. You know?
I like biscuits.
Yeah, I think we should risk it for the biscuit. You got 2 cards in your hand. All right. 3 cards in your hand. Okay.
Matters.
We're gonna whiff that Artisan, but we're gonna play an Ultra Ball here, and we're gonna grab. Where are you? Where are you, friend? There you are, Mew. From Mew EX. We're gonna try and be funny, try and be a little quirky, as the animatronics do tend to get.
That was rough.
Okay.
That was a hard one to hear.
Anyway, ignore that. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Cut.
Gonna give that deck a nice shuffle because we are going like all in here in this match. We're attaching this double turbo energy to Mew, and we're going to boss up your Zapdos.
Yep.
Oh yeah, the Zapdos is getting used. All right, we're gonna Bibarel for 5 cards. 1, 2, 3. Whoops, my bad. 4 and 5 here. Okay, interesting. We're almost there because we can Balloon Therapy. We can get this Mew EX online. But where do we go from here? Don't think any of the other cards in my hand are going to be useful at this particular moment in time. So what I'm going to do is I'll go for the Ultra Ball.
Yep.
There's nothing I want. We'll take a look through the deck anyway. There's nothing I want to do up here. That's fine. So we're just going to quickly shuffle this up.
I'm gonna present myself a nice little infinite lead.
There you go. You may cut.
Yep.
We will Bibarel once more. And we'll draw 4 cards. 2, 3, 4. Not exactly what we were looking for, so we gotta improvise a little bit. That's okay. Gotta do what you gotta do. So, yeah, not enjoying this right now. Not enjoying this in the slightest. It's okay. All right. I don't want to do this, man. I don't want to do this. Because I feel like I just lose the game.
Yeah, but this play is gonna be sick.
The play's cool. I just gotta really hope. All right. Yeah, the play is sick. Gotta make the sick play.
Yeah, of course.
Gotta make the sick play. Because what am I at? This has got what? How much damage on it?
220.
220. All right. So we gotta retreat manually. We go down to 250 HP. It was a little scary. That's fine. We can bring a Mew up. And with that Mew, we can genome hack the multi-shot lightning and do 120 to the Zapdos, and we get to do our good pal 90 damage to that Miraidon, and we get to knock
Well,
it
it's
out.
TTE, right?
Oh yeah, so it's 70.
Which I think still knocks it out.
Yeah, it should still be knocked out
So
because
this
it
was
had-
at what? 160
Yeah.
plus the charm. I don't think it actually gets there.
No, please don't tell me that.
That does, yeah, 100. 70 plus 160 is not enough.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
You're
We
not
committed to
270.
it. We're committed to
Double
it.
turbo cringe card.
We're committed to it. We're committed to it. We're committed to the bit. It's fine.
My turn.
Yes.
Draw. I think it's actually just fine on his end because I'm not going to have a real strong response here.
Calculated.
I'm stuck, right? So I actually did kind of want him to take the knockout for a little play we'll see next time. But it's okay because we can just start using Dynamotor and beefing up the board. And then we can pass.
All right. Sick. I'll draw for turn. That's not what I wanted at all. Now we can do the multi-shot lightning again. It would not go. Would put us decently ahead, which is pretty solid
It gets both this
because it gets both. Which is actually, you know what? Maybe this was all the plan. We can balloon therapy here and get a therapeutic energy down on this Wigglytuff.
Mm-hmm.
So we can start getting him ready to go. And from here, I think we're probably going to just put this choice belt on Wigglytuff, I guess, just so we can use Industrious Incisors, draw a single card. It's actually pretty solid. I'm going to Energy Lotto, so I get to look at the top 7 of my deck, put any energy I find into my hand. 4, 5, 6, 7. I do not see an energy. That's fine. That is A-okay. Here you go, good sir.
Thank you.
And yeah, I can Industrious Incisors once more. Draw another card, which is okay to have. Don't really think it matters much against anything right now. That's fine. Yeah, I do think we just want to genome hack, and we actually get to take the knockouts this time,
Yep.
which is good. And I get 4 prize cards. Whoop-de-doo.
I will promote myself a nice Raikou V.
Yep.
And I will draw for turn. I'm gonna Ultra Ball away an Ultra Ball and a Nest Ball.
Okay.
I'm gonna go get myself a nice. I think what I want to go get here is trying to think for some numbers.
Gotta run the numbers.
Yeah, 1 second. I'm gonna go get myself a nice Lumineon V.
Okay.
I'll blanch it, use Luminescent to get Iono, but
Okay.
I won't play the Iono just yet.
Okay, sounds good.
It goes up.
Good.
Iono comes to my hand. I will bench a Miriax.
Okay.
Play Electric Generator. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We got 2 lightning energy.
Where those going, dog?
We're gonna put them. One onto Flaffy and the other one onto the other Flaffy.
Sounds about right.
Then I will use Restart to draw 2 cards.
Sure.
And I'll just play the Iono here.
Okay. My big hand is going down.
Yeah, he does have a lot of Bibarels set up, but it is still important to limit his card pool, and then his deck is still pretty thick, so if there's a lot of cards he needed in that big hand,
Yeah, then it's gonna be tough to
it's
get
harder for
through
him to
it.
refine them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Play another electric generator.
Holy.
We still hit those. The attacking Flaffy might have to make his debut.
Might have to come through. Yeah, okay.
Fleet-footed for a card. I want to take a quick peek at Jonathan's discard pile just to get a good grasp of the energy counts left in there.
The energy situation.
So there's 1, 2, 3 double turbo. So basically they're all done with the one on the Mew. There's 1 jet and there's 2 therapeutic. So there's 2 therapeutic on board. So that's all 4 counted for. There's 1 jet. So the chances of him getting this Wigglytuff set up is like none, because all his therapeutics are down and so are all his double turbos. So I think I'm in the clear here. I'm gonna use my Dynamotors to set up my good pal Mew EX. And then yeah, I think I just want to Lightning Rondo for the knockout on this Mew.
Alright. Yeah, don't think there's actually much I can do here. Surprise, surprise. We're gonna draw. We'll play the Artisan just to shuffle the deck a little bit. Yeah. A little unfortunate here for sure. I could literally just like stall the game if I wanted to.
Not because I got those energies on the Flappy.
But there's literally no point. Yeah, I'm just gonna concede here.
Yeah,
I figured you actually had enough to go get your stuff. I wanted to make the funny play because my mistake was definitely setting up that other thing preemptively, the other Wigglytuff preemptively, committing so much energy to it. But you live and you learn.
Did you have a way to set up that other Wigglytuff?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we're 1 energy off. We were 1 energy off. But it's okay. We got to use Zapdos. But
yeah,
you didn't get to use Zapdos.
I was playing Miraidon. I told you.
I got to use Zapdos.
I don't know what they were expecting. I told them I'm playing Miraidon for this tournament.
Zapdos really did help out, but yeah.
But it shows off both strengths of both Mew and Zapdos.
Yeah. Yeah, Mew's just a really busted card. It's basically just as good as your opponent's deck is. And if you're playing somebody, you're going to hope that their deck is good. So
yeah, it's a really strong card. It's
Mew's
a little
good.
like, in this use case with double turbo, as you saw,
A little goofy sometimes.
Almost failed as a good choice.
But actually also succeeded.
Yeah, because yeah, so it's like it's a double-edged sword with double turbo, but with stuff like Mirage Gate and the Lost One Engine, or because it's a psychic type Gardevoir psychic embrace ability.
Yeah.
And even the Dynamotors we saw in this deck.
Chien-Pao and Baxcalibur.
Chien-Pao and Baxcalibur can abuse it. It's a really powerful card. And again, it was nice that we didn't really get to show off like Zapdos from my end or Mew from my end. John showed off both Wigglytuff and the Mew EX.
I carried this game. I might have lost, but
yeah,
I carried the con for sure.
Almost had to play that penny turn 1.
You should have, man.
Should have.
Getting nervous here, bro.
So would you like to go first or second?
I do think I'm still gonna choose to go first here. It's very important I get my evolution guys set up.
Yeah, hopefully we can pull off a crazy turn 2 going first Zapdos kind of thing.
Yeah, that would be a little insane. I might be a little sad there, to be honest. But it's okay. We do have our good pal Manaphy to help us out.
Yeah.
In that scenario.
I want to show off these cards, man, but the content. For the content, don't bench, man.
yeah, sure. Got you.
For the content.
Of course. Alright, I think we're just about ready to go here.
Yeah, I think decks are looking pretty shuffled.
You may cut that. I will cut
They
yours.
didn't pile up shuffle, but I think they're still successfully randomized.
Yeah, I would say definitely random cards being played right now. I did ask for Manaphy.
This is looking like a much stronger hand out of the Miraidon deck. Something you more want to see rather than last game's attached 20 damage pass.
Yeah, this is what the hand is looking like right now. It's a hand, that's for sure.
Okay. Here's my hand. Not the strongest going second, but it's definitely...
Good luck.
Come on, man.
I mean, I asked for it. Oh, crazy top deck. Oh, man, I was actually so cooked if I didn't get that. That's crazy. Okay. All right, we're in it now, lads. We are in it to win it now. Debating what exactly I want to get here. I think just double Jigglypuff is probably fine. I yeah, I think that's like what we want to do here. We just want to get both of these guys down. Given everything else that's in the hand, this is gonna.
Given oh.
Yeah, it's gonna be one of those games.
And looking interesting.
Yeah, this is gonna be a game. I definitely was like completely saved by VIP. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was complete luck right there. I'm gonna throw a double turbo on our Jigglypuff and pass.
Okay, I will draw for the turn. I'll bench Mareep. I'll attach a lightning energy to Zapdos. I think I might want to hold it actually. But what I will play is actually no. Attach lightning to Zapdos. I can retreat for free because of Voltaic Float. And I can play the electric generator.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 1. I'm going to attach 1 onto my Zapdos EX. Would have been a waste putting on the man. Not really a waste putting on the Mareep because Raichu can get it off the Mareep. Or again, just retreating if they try to like boss stick your Flaffy in the late game.
Yeah.
But you definitely want to accelerate to your attackers first and foremost in this deck.
100%, yeah.
And if I get a switch card this turn, I can possibly knock out the Manaphy and help out my later game. Because now my Zapdos is unhinged. So he can go crazy. Then I will play a Professor's Research, discarding my hand.
Okay.
Drawing 7 fresh new cards. Not great because I had to discard some supporters and the Flaffy, but
Yeah, the Flaffy.
better than
could hurt a
judging
little
here.
bit.
Especially
Yeah.
because Jonathan's hand wasn't looking too hot. Okay. Put down UEX. The game's really forcing me to play all these new cards. Really?
You thought you were playing Miraidon.
I will then... I think I just have to pass here. Yeah, I'm just gonna pass.
Okay. I will draw for turn. Okay. Decent enough top deck. We can put down Wigglytuff EX. And open for... I mean, it's tough here, but I think... Yeah, I think we do want to go for the Energy Lotto. Yeah, okay, I found exactly what I needed off the top. That's perfect. It's 5, 6, 7. We'll just look properly. Yeah, I needed to get that Jet Energy.
Yep.
Which was the first card, which is good. Yeah, Friend Tackle can take this Mareep KO without playing a supporter. We're chilling here. I could bring something else up, but to be honest, like, it's not worth it. It's not even worth playing a boss. I don't even KO the Mew EX. So
yeah,
it's like he just has free retreat. Why would I even waste my time? I think getting the Mareep out of play is actually a pretty solid thing to do right here. So I'm gonna prioritize that. Yeah, we're gonna throw a Jet Energy on this Wigglytuff, and we're gonna bring him up into the active spot. Debating if I want to play anything else. I don't really think so. I am just going to Friend Tackle for 70 damage and take KO.
I will promote. Well, I mean, yes, it's technically more correct to promote Mew, so I can Generator.
That's right. Yeah.
I will draw for turn. Okay. And attach a Lightning Energy to my Zapdos EX, and then I will play another Research.
Ooh-wee.
Again, Jonathan's hand still wasn't looking super spicy, so don't want to Iono. And I get some energy in the discard if I can get my other Mareep out and into a Flaffy. You know, this is looking like a Miraidon hand.
Oh, it's got Miraidon in the hand, so he's right.
Bench
He
Miraidon.
is right.
I'll use Tandem Unit so I can get myself a nice deck search going. Take a look, see what options I have available to me. I think I just want to get myself a Raichu V and a Mareep.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds about right. Shuffle it up. Then I can play myself, if you'd like to cut.
Ah, you're okay, good.
I'll play myself a nice electric generator. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just got one. I think I want to put it on the Raichu V.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Even though I have a free retreater, I think I still want to play my Beach Garden hand, which I have just to thin down. Maybe I can see if I can get to Genome restart this turn, just to see a couple more cards. Yeah, I can't, but Yeah, it's still probably just better to get it. It doesn't really change much on his board because it doesn't stop the retreating on Wigglytuff. Now retreat into my Zapdos X. And then I will multi-shot lightning just for the flat 120. My bad. 120.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna draw for turn. Bit of an interesting scenario we are in, but I actually think this is fine. I'm gonna go ahead, play this Ultra Ball. Gotta actually start establishing my board, would be nice to be honest. So we're gonna get rid of that Ultra Ball. We're gonna dump. I mean, yeah, we kind of have to. This is okay. We're gonna dump these two. And from here, we can go ahead, and I think off this Ultra Ball, we just kind of want to... Could get another Wigglytuff here, which might be fine. I don't want to make the same mistake as last game. So, maybe not. So maybe I'll just get another Jigglypuff down. And that might be optimal. Or even Bidoof is useful here too. But I think, yeah, I think playing Jigglypuff, I would like to get that first. Just because you do really want to get your three Jigglypuff rotation going.
Yeah.
So you can use that Share and Scare. So at least we have that as a backup. And now, we give that a nice little shuffle. I'm going to attach a Therapeutic Energy to this Jigglypuff on the bench. And go for a Professor's Research. Discarding that, I can draw 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 cards. Okay. So not too bad. Not too bad at all. I can play this Nest Ball here, and we can actually grab ourselves the grab the Doof. I think that's right. I don't think there's much more I want to grab here. I think the Doof is just fine.
Yeah, I don't see what else.
Yeah.
This fourth puff.
Could get the fourth puff out. We could get Puffin. Huffin' and Puffin.
Huffin' and Puffin.
Could do it. I think this is okay. Yeah. I'm content. For sure. I'm content. You may cut that if you wish. And then from here, I think it's just going to be a Friend Tackle for 160.
Okay. I will draw for turn. I think I'm going to attach an energy to my Raichu V. I can use my Zapdos ability to free retreat into my Raichu V. Then I can play myself a nice Iono.
Yeah, that sounds right. I mean, not the best, not the worst. It was one of those hands where it's like, you don't mind it, but
Yeah,
you still
my
could have
hand
done
was
something.
very much dead. It was like a Lost City and a Squawkabilly X.
Ooh.
So nothing I want to be seeing this on this time in the game. Much rather dig into more playable cards.
Absolutely, yeah.
6. I'm gonna use Terminator. See what I can find. Remind myself of what's in this deck.
Also give yourself a good shuffle if you want those Iono cards back in. Might need to top deck Squawkabilly next turn. You never know.
I think I'm just gonna whiff it. Yeah, we're just gonna whiff it. Might have to draw this Squawkabilly. Motivate might have to come in clutch.
Hey man, down that Marie.
Okay, that's that. Play myself a nice electric generator.
Oh yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 1, which is not that bad.
Yeah, one's good enough.
1 on my Miraidon EX. Yeah, I think I want 4 Seal Stone. I'll use it. Yep. Much as I don't like using a 4 Seal Stone for this, I kind of want to start getting more energy on the board, especially because I know what attack I'm going for this turn.
Yeah,
I want to
that's
set up to
absolutely
like
right.
keep my attackers still flowing after the fact, so I'm not just kind of like one and done with this Raichu here. I can get myself a nice Flaffinator.
Here.
I will use the Flaffy, accelerating 1 to my Miraidon EX. And then I think here, I just want to Dynamic Spark. I only have to discard 4.
Yeah, I believe so.
So I think I'll get rid of probably both off the active and both off the zap
Yeah,
for the knockout.
there we go. So Wigglytuff goes down. That beach court is in play. So we can get a nice little free retreater. But I do have a stadium in play. Or I do have a stadium to play. So I don't know if I actually want to do that. I might just go up with what I plan to attack with. But then again, you know, times might be tough over here. So
Yeah.
we're, sure, we'll leave it to the do. See what we get off the top. We're gonna drop a turn. This game loves giving me energy, man. Oh boy, it loves it. We are going to go for a Pokegear here. Look at the top. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We don't get anything, which is really tragic. That's pretty rough. But I think what I plan to do here is really quite simple.
Lead for a supporter.
Hey man, these energy are precious. I can't be affording to carelessly lead around here.
How many energy are you already down? You're not down that much.
I mean, you know what? Maybe that is the best play.
You're only down a double turbo and a jet.
Maybe that is the best play. Maybe we do want to lead.
We're no more conservative this game.
Yeah. Maybe we do want to lead. I think we do. Alright, we're gonna lead. We're gonna lead. Attach return on this Jigglypuff. Get them both prepped and ready to go. We use the free retreat of the beach court to put that guy here. We will play the artisan down.
Yep.
So we can use that artisan and go give our deck a little search. And we gotta grab our other Jigglypuff here. You know, presuming that this one is going to get knocked out next turn. Actually, I'm gonna go back in, so I won't keep the shuffle up. But what I will do is I will boss up your Flappy.
Okay.
So he's not allowed to leave without a fight. And then I'm going to lead, search for a supporter, reveal it, and put it back, or put it in my hand. What supporter do I want to get though? Good question. Yeah, it's gonna be Iowa. It's gonna be Iowa.
Okay.
So that's the one. You can go ahead and take your turn.
Draw for turn. I will attach a lightning energy to my Raichu V. Place up a nest ball just to take a look at my options for getting this Flaffy out of the active. I still do have that escape rope, so I'll definitely be looking to find that. My deck a little bit more of a shuffle here.
Alright, there we go.
There we go.
Yeah, I'll give you a nice little cut.
Touch a Bravery Charm to this Miraidon. Yeah, because I can't get down to restart. I think I just want to research my hand.
Okay.
I could have benched that other Miraidon, but it doesn't really do much. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we did find that escape rope. So I will use myself a nice Dynamotor, putting a lightning energy onto my Miraidon EX. I will then play the escape rope.
Yeah, and I'm gonna have to give you this Jigglypuff.
I will promote myself. Yeah. Miraidon. I could go into Mew, but I think I'm pretty set on what I'm attacking with this turn.
Yeah.
There's no point like dancing around like, oh, maybe I attack with this, maybe I attack with that. Like, no, I think I'm pretty solid on what I'm attacking with here. I just want to hold what's in my hand for now, and I will Photon Blaster for 220,
Yeah.
knocking out the Jigglypuff. It does go to the lost one because I lost city.
No.
I don't know how much that'll matter, but it is worthy to note.
Absolutely. Alright, I'm gonna bring up my Mr. Puff and I'm gonna drop the turn. What I want to do here, definitely going to attach the double turbo. Gotta get Wigglytuff up right now. And yeah, I thinking here, we're gonna play the Iono, put them at 3 cards, shuffle my 2 cards, and you can cut them if you want.
You're good?
Yeah, if
Same
you're
with
as
you.
well.
I'll draw myself
3,
fresh
4,
cards.
and 5. Okay, be interesting. I will evolve into the barrel. And over here. I mean, I guess is the right word for this situation. Yeah. I have the other Wigglytuff in my hand. I can evolve, but I don't want to.
Yeah, I don't think at this point with both of them with therapeutics on board, I don't think
it's like never worth it. But I do need to draw cards, so I'm gonna Super Rod. I'm gonna put back just the Wigglytuff.
Yeah, at this point in the game,
I need him, man. I gotta get him. I gotta get him going.
No point bogging the deck down with cards like Jigglypuff that are just gonna. He doesn't really want to see here.
Not gonna
at
help
this point,
me
if
in
I
any
go
way.
through both Wigglytuff EXs, I do just win. So setting up a third is like maybe possible on the stall, but if you do check my discard, I think I saw plentiful boss outs into the deck.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah,
You
only
do.
one
I'm
boss
not,
is
like,
burnt, and I
worried
do run
about
more
that.
than just the one boss. So
Give a nice little shuffle here. See if Mr. Wigglytuff can come say hello and help us out. And here you go.
I'll give the deck a nice little cut.
Perfect. We're gonna Blizzards and Sizes for 2 cards. Okay, 1, 2. Not quite. I don't know if doing anything here is worth it. I think at this point,
We're gonna see another lead here from the Jigglypuff.
no, it's not I don't need a lead. I just need him to stick around for a little bit. That's all. So honestly, yeah, you only got. I ideally want to make you go through 2 Jigglypuffs if possible. So yeah, my plan here. I'm gonna retreat this guy. Getting rid of this therapeutic energy, and what do I put up? Probably Manaphy. At this point in the game, doesn't really matter.
No.
So I'm gonna pass
It don't
to
matter.
you.
It don't matter. I'll make it matter.
You gonna make it matter? Oh,
I'll
don't
draw
make it your
for
mission.
turn.
Don't make it your mission.
I'm gonna Nest Ball. I'm gonna go get myself a nice low maintenance Raikou V.
True. Raikou, very, very good.
Shuffle the deck up.
I will give a cut.
From here, I think I want to boss up this barrel.
Yeah, for sure.
Then I'm going to use my restart to draw a card. Interesting card. I will then use my Motor. Attach energy to Raichu. I can retreat one with my Miraidon. Have to retreat because this cannot attack 2 turns in a row.
Yeah.
Into my Raichu. Use Motor, use restart. Can't play any more cards in my hand. So I'm just going to Dynamic Spark, discarding 1 off Raichu and 1 off Miraidon, knocking out the barrel.
Yeah.
And I get to draw.
Oh, lost some. Man, my barrel that I can't recover. Okay. We are going to lead with Jigglypuff, get it? And we're gonna draw for turn.
Good joke.
Thank you. Now, because there's only 2 prizes remaining, we do want to get like double puff down. We gotta go all in. So we'll put the rigid band on this guy, make him ever so slightly harder to knock
Rigid
out.
Band takes what, 30 left?
For stage 1s, yeah.
Yeah.
And then we'll attach a therapeutic energy for turn. And now we do need to kind of go crazy here. How many cards you got in your hand? 4. You got 4 in your hand. Is it even worth the Iono? I don't know. I really need to see cards. So I think getting the 2 more cards is just way more beneficial. Might as well research here.
Yep.
Because if I don't get the Wigglytuff here, I'm probably just losing anyway. So 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I am a lucky duck for sure. So we're going to Ultra Ball away a VIP and what else? Could probably afford to get rid of this therapeutic energy. Think that that's okay. We can grab a Wigglytuff from here. Our big boy is here to say hello, and he's here to help friend tackle. I'm also going to play another Ultra Ball and get rid of Jet Energy and Energy Lotto, thinning down these energies now, but because I don't need any acceleration, that's okay, because I can get this other Wigglytuff down. So they're both at 350 HP, which is pretty good, for me anyway. He does only have 2 prizes left. This was what needed to happen last turn
Yeah.
in order to help me. But at least we're in a decent enough spot right now. We have a low card hand, but that's okay. Yeah, now we're just going to go for a friend tackle for 160 damage.
Okay. I will draw for turn. I'm gonna play Ultra Ball.
Okay.
Put in my deck. Don't think there's anything really here I want to grab, so I'm just going to shuffle it up.
Yep. It's tense, man. Whew. Getting down to the wire with the Wigglytuff.
I'm gonna boss up the other Wigglytuff.
Sure.
Then I will restart for 2 more cards.
Yep.
2. Use Electric Generator. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I get to get 2 more energy down onto my
Come
Raikou.
on. This game is not a fan of me.
This card just gets shuffled in. I'm going to retreat for 1 energy into Raikou V. Did you want to cut?
No, you're fine.
I will use Raikou V's Fleet-Footed to draw a card. Use Dynamotor, and I'll put another energy onto... Yeah, I think it's so correct to put him on a Raichu. And then I will Lightning Rondo for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 160.
160. Hitting Wigglytuff numbers right there. That's 160, right?
Yeah, no, that's
That's
180.
180. Oops, there we go. Alright, math. Okay, and draw for turn. It's gonna be interesting for sure. Gonna go for a Pokegear. Look at the top 7, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We do find Sharon Scare, which is really, really good.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of that, that's for sure. Getting that full HP Wigglytuff means I don't lose just yet. Just yet. We're still in it. Here you go. You got that if you wish. And yeah, we're gonna put a Sharon Scare, so this guy gets fully picked up into my hand. This Wigglytuff can go into the active, and we can bench this Jigglypuff and attach that therapeutic energy right back to it. And then we're going to do a front tackle for 160 damage.
Okay, I think I should have it here. I will draw for my turn. Just to play it safe. Ultra Ball. Take a look left at what's in the deck. Okay, we looked at our cards. Fleet-Footed. Cool. Pardon.
That's a nice 5 cards you got there.
Bravery Charm and Switch card. Goes back if you want to cut them.
That's okay.
All yours. Switch card. Heal 30. I'll go into my knee.
Yep.
Then I will switch card into my Zapdos. Use restart. Draw all 3. Attach return onto Raichu. Use Dynamotor here.
Yeah,
I can
can't
just-
there. No, you can't
Oh,
dump me.
no, you can
No,
Dynamotor.
you can.
Oh,
It's not
yeah,
generated.
You can download whatever you want.
Yeah, generated there. My bad, my
Generator,
bad.
yeah.
I
I
can
just wanted
retreat.
him to lose.
I can retreat.
Me too.
And then I can Dynamic Spark for however many energies it
Yeah,
is.
that's 7, right?
Yeah,
that's
three.
good.
Just enough.
I was
6,
so hoping
7.
he did the math wrong, so he decked out.
Yeah, me too. Oh
No,
man.
I did that math correct.
Oh, you almost got there. We almost got there with the puff. It's okay.
Yeah, Miraidon.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Wigglytuff, not great against decks that can one-shot it, which is most decks right now.
I feel like it's not even that one shot. It's the fact that I can hit you twice without really getting responded. I can like kind of just start
Yeah.
pivoting into things, and because he doesn't have the best setup in the world, I can
Yeah,
just go into
exactly.
like Miraidon, then Raikou, Miraidon, and he can't really like combat that because he can't really heal and boss on the same turn.
Yeah,
So he
exactly.
can't take advantage of the fact that he's leaving a heavily damaged Pokemon on my board, and then I can just Raichu to clean up.
Yeah, so it's gets difficult out here with the Wigglytuff for sure. Hard to share in loop. You really need like the exact perfect card at the exact correct time in order to kind of like make this deck a threat, I will say.
Yeah, but Miraidon and Friends is pretty strong. Again, I didn't really get to show off the power of Zapdos, but I did show off the power of Mew. Not even as an attacker, just the fact that restart drawing you to 3 cards, especially in the late game, where you're getting Iono'd or Rock Sand into low cards in hand. You can play them down, draw more, refuel your hand.
Yeah,
And-
Miraidon's the deck I think that Mew is the most splashable in which case Restart is actually usable as opposed to just Geno hacking.
100%.
Because Miraidon doesn't have a draw engine of its own.
Even Lost Box is not bad because you restart before you start flower selecting, so it gets more cards out of the way.
Yeah, but Lost Box has massive hands at all times, so...
Not in the late game.
Yeah, if you get Iono to 1, it can maybe help you out. But Miraidon, I think in most cases...
Yeah,
Restart's
Miraidon
pretty
restart's really strong.
For sure, yeah. Miraidon looking to be a really strong threat with the additions of Zapdos and Mew. Wigglytuff, not as much. But I still had a good time, and Wigglytuff is really funny because you can just get yourself up to 350 HP and make your opponent force them to deal with that
Force them to work
giant
for
monster. They gotta work for it, man. They gotta work for those 2 prizes. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching this round of the tournament. Like the video if you enjoyed and comment down below which of these 2 decks is your favorite. Do you like the big chunky Wigglytuff or the hard hitting Zapdos deck? Yeah, like the video, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel because I'm posting multiple Pokemon Trader Card Game videos every single week. And we are in full force of this tournament, getting a lot of games out really quickly. So a lot of 151 content for you to enjoy. So yeah, I've been Hitmonchanning. This is Luigi. You can find him, drumroll,
Places.
You can find him somewhere. You can find me here and on all my socials that are always in my description. And with that said and done, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, Hitmonchanning out.